It is this astonishing sort of Fabergé egg of a piece, which is exquisitely made, but at the same time, and perhaps because of the speed with which it was written, and it's uncensored, and so it's a curiously acute portrait of a relationship, of two people who can't live without each other, but also can't live with each other.
They do seem, Amanda and Elyot, a very modern couple who wouldn't be out of place in 2013, and they come from 1930. Yeah,
and I think there are similarities in the time. It was just after the Great Crash. It was a time of flux, and this was to a degree was an escape from the Depression at the time, but also it was a portrait of a new generation, and it sort of signalled a time of change. And curiously, you're right, it does seem to have a sort of contemporary resonance now.
And wasn't it also quite a shocking piece? Certainly the moral guardians of 1930 were a little upset by it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it did. There was a degree of emancipation in Amanda. There was a sort of freedom with sex. It's quite explicit in terms of the 1930s. So I think it did. There were trouble with the censors, with the Lord Chancellor, and he did slightly tailor it.
Watching the show last night, it was very clear that Toby and Anna are having quite a ball playing these roles. A lot for them to get their teeth into. How did you talk with them about developing the roles as they played them?
Well, I think this is a play of personalities. It is a play of personality. Coward wrote it for himself and Gertrude Lawrence, and in a way it was a magnification and a sort of promotion of their own personalities. And so it's important that Anna and Toby bring to a degree, they're not remotely like these characters, but bring their own personalities to it.